What up, YouTube? This your boy Made, and I'm back with the Give Avengers to Friends glitch here on GTA 5 Online after the latest patch. Alright, so in this video, I'll be receiving my friend's freshly modded Avenger. Now, all he'll need to do is make sure his Avenger is inside of his facility. Now, we'll both need the same facility. You guys can use any facilities on the map, but you'll need to have the same one. Now, both of you guys will need to own an Avenger. You cannot receive an Avenger unless you own an Avenger. But all we're gonna do here first is make our way to an invite-only session, and it's just me and my friend. Alright, so the person that's given the Avenger, he'll want to pull up his interaction menu and go over to hide options and make sure all of his jobs are on show. He'll definitely need to pause it and join a job in just a moment. So he'll need those jobs to be visible. But now all we're gonna do is make our way straight outside of the facility. Alright, so this is a real simple step. If you guys have been watching my channel, then you've seen the solo car duplication glitch at the facility. That's what the giver will be doing. Me, I'm the receiver, so I'll make my way outside. All I want to do is pull up my interaction menu, then I'll request my Avenger. We'll just simply wait for the Avenger to spawn right here on the map. Alright, so here's my Avenger. All we're going to do is leave it right here on the map. Now, what we'll need our friend to do is he'll make sure all of his jobs is showing while he's standing outside. So if he's inside of the facility, then those jobs may not show. So right now, that's what he's doing. He's making sure all of his jobs are showing. From here, all he wants to do is make his way straight into his facility. He'll enter his facility, then I'll enter my facility. Alright, so there's our friend. He's gonna enter alone. He will not invite me. I'll give him a few seconds after he enters, then I'll simply walk straight into my facility. All I'm gonna do is get into my facility and simply wait on my friend's Avenger to spawn in. So right now my Avenger is outside, and I'll wait right here until I see my friend's Avenger. Okay, so this is what your friend's gonna do. He's the giver. All he's doing is going straight inside of his facility. Now when he enters, all he wants to do is join a friend that's in a different targeting mode. He'll accept the first alert and decline the second. This is very important. He needs to make sure this is set up already before he starts the glitch. After he starts the glitch, he will not be able to search for a friend in a different targeting mode. Alright, so now because we've done that, when we try and join a job later, we'll get an unable to connect to job alert. So right here, all we want to do is pull up our phone. We'll go over to play quick jobs, down to activities, and we'll launch any one of these activities. Notice, all we're going to do is accept this alert. That alert will not appear later after you're glitched out back here at the receptionist desk. So all we done was went ahead and started up a job just to get that alert. Now, all we're going to do from here is make our way right here to the receptionist desk. Notice we have our right D-pad option. This is where your workaround begins. Now before, we can hit the glitch here and we can go into Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. But now we're going to have to do something a little different. So we'll face this direction and we'll walk toward the edge of the counter. Before we make it to the edge of the counter, we want to push right D-pad. And if we hit it, our character will walk right past this cutoff point here and he will still have the right D-pad option. So let's try that again. We'll face this direction and we'll walk forward and tap right D-pad. Notice we have this right D-pad option here way past the cutoff point. So now we'll hover over Pegasus Concierge, then we'll pause the game and we'll go straight into Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. If you have Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, that's perfect. If you don't, that means you're still too close to the counter. So you'll need to repeat that step. But simply go into Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, then you just want to back out. From here, we'll go to our map and we'll hover over any one of these jobs. All we're going to do is push square. While we're here on the confirm alert, all we want to do now is push X to confirm, and as soon as we push X, we'll quickly spam circle. So you Xbox users, that's B. So we'll push X or A to confirm, and as soon as we do that, we want to quickly start spamming circle. So that's X, and now I'm spamming circle about 4 or 5 times. Perfect. Notice we don't have our mini map and it says loading in the bottom right hand corner. This is excellent. You guys just hit the glitch. That was your workaround. Now you just want to make your way to your Avenger. Alright, so a couple things can happen here. Now when we do this next step, either it'll kick us out of the facility or we'll stay inside of the facility inside of our Avenger. If we're stuck inside of our Avenger, we want to have our friend to enter the passenger seat, then we'll exit. But now we'll enter the Avenger and we'll join a friend that's in a different targeting mode. When we get to his first alert, all we want to do is hold the gas. So here's his first alert. Now we'll just start holding the gas. From here, I'm just going to push X, circle, then X. Perfect. Now I can release the gas. All we did was accepted the first alert, declined the second, and we accepted the third alert. But notice here, it kicked us out of the facility. Now this is good. We want to spawn outside on foot and not inside of our Avenger. Perfect. Alright, so all we're going to do to make sure we were successful with that last step is we'll pause the game. Now each time the giver does that, his Avenger will spawn right here. This is his Avenger. This is good. That means he successfully hit that last step. So now the giver is done. He can let the receiver know to be looking for the Avenger. So I'll show you the receiver's standpoint. Right now we're just hanging out waiting on an Avenger to spawn right here in the facility. And there's our Avenger. Alright, so all we're going to do with this Avenger, guys, is we'll hop in this and we'll push right on the D-pad and we'll change anything on this Avenger. This is now your Avenger. Alright, so we'll enter, then we'll just hit right on the D-pad to change anything on it. You guys can change your armor, anything you want. Now if it's modded, you guys don't want to change your paints or your livery, anything of that nature. You want to keep it as original as you possibly can. But here, we'll just tap right D-pad and notice, you guys, it gives us the mechanics list. So all I'm going to do is select armor, then I'll go with the next level armor. It doesn't matter. But from here, I'll just hit exit the vehicle. Alright, so now we got to save it. That was perfect that we were able to change something on it. If you guys didn't get to this step, then you guys want to repeat it all over. But now we're just going to change our outfit. Anything to force the game to save. So we'll change that and notice here's our saving circle. Now all we're going to do is make our way straight outside. Okay, so at the beginning of this video, I requested my Avenger outside and I never put it away. So as I walked outside, the Avenger is still there and all of our friends' mods merged straight over to this Avenger. So that was perfect. We hit it successfully. Now you guys take advantage. You don't know when something like this will get patched. I know a lot of you guys have been looking for Avengers, so go get them. But hey, this is your boy May, and I'm up out of this thing. Peace.